I would love to be like an ambassador or like be some way somehow connected to Fenty, like universe. And it's eclipse season too. Universe. Me and Fenty. Because the first thing a bitch gonna talk about is this gloss. If you're interested in seeing my monthly favorites, then please hang on tight and stay tuned. I'm going to do makeup first. First things first is going to be the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is literally my baby babe. It's literally at the end. This is one of those sprays that you can spray before and after, and even if you want to refresh your makeup, this is good. It is good at giving you that skin-like finish. I feel like it's oily, and I don't know anything else on the market that is like this. Feels like water, but it has ingredients that are good for your skin, and I like it. If you ever get a chance to try it, I think that it is worth it. I've had this for a while. I actually have another bottle. I prefer to use this after my makeup because I like the way that it just gets rid of the powderiness and it just looks like skin. Sometimes with setting sprays it feels heavy, and I like the lightweightness of this. It's super lightweight, and this is perfect for the summer because look, we like to be glam even if it's just mascara and lip gloss and foundation, but you want your makeup to stay regardless of where you're going for the night. And I feel like a spray like this can help when you want to kind of like take a break from like your other setting sprays, like your all-nighter, your Fix Plus, that Cover FX one I used in my previous video, or like the Morphe spray, which I want to buy so bad because I need to make a video with like all the sprays and give you all of my opinions on it. So my second favorite thing is going to be this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lip Treatment. This has hyaluronic acid inside of it. This is what it looks like, and this baby is so pretty. I love this. Okay, so I got this at face values, right? It's like $9. I thought it was a little pricey, especially for the amount of product that you get into it. It's like 0.10 ounces, 2.8 grams. It's a little bit of product. You literally put your finger in it and you dab. It's not one of those things like, you know, sometimes you go ham with chapstick and then you like have this thick layer on it. You really need a little bit, and I love this for the morning because I use a lip primer, a lip treatment at night, but I need something in the morning even if I'm not wearing makeup. And I like that before I'm doing my makeup, like getting myself prepped, this is the first thing that I grab to prep my lips. And every single liquid lipstick, regular lipstick, lip gloss, my lips feel and look moisturized. There is nothing that bothers me more than a fucking dry, crusty lips. Ladies, don't be out here with crusty lips. And if you could get your hands on this, I would say try it. My next thing is this Makeup Forever Super Matte Loose Powder. This is definitely not one of those powders. This is definitely not one of those powders where you just go ham city on. Like you're not baking with this. This is one of those, I need to use a super loose powder, and you can, I would say that this powder is not going anywhere. Your makeup's not going anywhere, so it's nice. That's why you don't need it for under the eyes like that, because it's going to make you look a little bit dry. And I have oily skin, but this is almost too fucking matte. I don't remember how I got my hands on it, but I love one. I'm a sucker for an easy package like this. You twist off, it comes with a sponge, and then you've got the holes in there. You tap into, you know, into here, and then you can powder. So right now I'm going to just show you guys on camera how I would use it. I don't know where my blotting sheets are. I promise you your foundation's not going anywhere. Oh my god, that's so cute. Look at these little stars I have on my face. So that's usually how I use the powder. Or I'll just tap my brush into it, and if I feel like I have a little bit too much, I'll just right here so I can leave any excess if I need to go back. And it doesn't have a white overcast. It doesn't have like, I don't know how to explain it. It's one of those powders that's so good for your face to like set, especially with, I think this is a perfect powder for those oily girls out there. There isn't a powder out there that is like 100% perfect, and I think that this powder is. It's a salmony color, so I think this will be great for women of color. Even women of lighter skin and complexion as well can use it. And the thing I don't like with the Laura Mercier is sometimes I feel like you could see the difference between like the foundation, and I like that this doesn't change the color of my foundation. That's my problem with a lot of powders right now, and I'm currently on the hunt to find the best pressed powder for my face. At the moment, I would say that this is my favorite one, and I literally need a little bit. But sometimes if I go super lightweight with it, I see my oils peek through. I usually get a lot of compliments when I lightly powder with this, because people think that my skin looks very youthful and like glowy, but it's really just sweat. I get that all the time. But when I go ham on this, I could look a little casket ready. All right, my next thing is my favorite blush right now. It's from FitMe. This is the color 50, and it's called Wine. It's freaking gorgeous. This is so beautiful. I find that to find a coral blush is hard for my skin complexion, because I feel like things are either like too peachy or too light and too mauvey, or they're straight up orange. And I like that this has like just a slight shimmer, so it's not, I don't have any blush on right now so I can put it on for you guys, but I find that like even when I dig my brush on it, and I can go a little too, I call that when I go a little too ham, but it's like nice under like the cheek, like cuffing it right there. I look like very awake, and this blush makes me feel really youthful. I've been using it almost every day. Sometimes I just put a little like color corrector or a BB cream, use this blush, and I feel like I'm ready for a night out in the town in the summer. It works with like all of my highlights. It makes me look naturally like refreshed and youthful, and so this is one of my favorites. I got this for $4 at this place called Face Value, and I don't think that this is more than like maybe $5 in other drugstores. I'm not a fan of like a lot of drugstore products, but this has been my go-to all of July since I had that drugstore haul, and I use it almost every day. I love it so much. My next favorite thing is, which I've been wearing almost every day, I've turned into a nude lip girl. I am on a hunt. So I think we all can agree that we all have like this thing that we're looking for as far as makeup. Like once I have like everything, I have primers, I have concealers, I have foundation, all that stuff, I'm pretty happy with my collection. But there's certain things that I want to explore more, and right now it's to find the best nude lipstick for women of color, and this is currently my new favorite, which I want to talk about in a separate video. And then my second favorite like nude thing would probably be this Physician formula. I love the formula of this. It doesn't smell like anything. I love the applicator. I got this at Face Value, and this is the color Nut-ritious. Come on, babe. Come on, baby. Yes. When I first saw it, I was afraid that it was going to be the normal nude color that I see in pretty much every single makeup brand. You know what I'm talking about. It always looks like this, but on person, it was coming up the brown undertone that I was looking for, because that is what makes my my lips look very like pouty. Like this what I'm wearing right now, I feel like my lips are such a great focus, and they're very luscious, and I love that. I cannot wait to show you guys about this. But this has become a favorite of mine. I use it almost every day. This retails for like I think $7 or $8, maybe even 10, but I got a coupon and got it for like $3 at that store, and just look how pretty that is. That is gorgeous. It is so freaking beautiful, and I wear it all the time. It has avocado in it, and it has a little bit of like a lip plumper. What I like about it is that the lip plumping active ingredients are not to the point where I'm like, damn, I want to take this off. Like, it gives me a plump, and it kind of helps with like the lines in my lips, and then that's it. Like, it'll settle in, and the avocado oil is very nourishing on my lips. It's really good. They have some fun colors. I want to get some more if it is on sale. I might get a red, because you know, girl loves red, and I'm just happy to have a nude that looks good on my skin, because everything either looks too peachy or like too pinky, like baby pink, or things are just too mauvey to the point that they look like pink. Last two things are going to be skincare. You know I love skincare. It's my baby. And both of these products are from Sunday Riley. They're little samples only because I'm almost at the end of like using these, but the reason that they're still around is because I have I want to say these are kind of like deluxe samples in a sense, and I've had so many of them since the party from the Influencer X Sunday Riley event that I went to about 4 months ago, this was stuff that they gave us. And the reason that I even, like, I'm not ashamed to have samples, like, it's not a big deal, but I literally have 4 of these and I've only gotten through 1 because these help with my breakouts so much. And the reason that they help is because they have 1.5% of salicylic acid, and I've come to the conclusion that sulfur and salicylic acid are the only things that can get rid of like those hormonal breakouts that like just grow through your face and they just feel like a fucking mountain, and you need something that's going to combat that. I think after proper washing your face and like getting rid of all impurities and stuff like that, this is a great option. Literally a tiny drop, and I promise you it makes my breakouts go away very quickly. I had one up here, got rid of, and right here the sulfur mask that comes from the green line from Sunday Riley is really amazing too. I had a pimple on my I had a breakout on my what was it, what am I talking about? On my eyebrow, and I got rid of it with that. So that's that. And then the second thing is this Luna Sleeping Night Oil. I find that whenever I use this, it is so, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's very, it makes my skin look plumpy, and I like when I wake up and I look very moisturized, I look hydrated, and I just look really refreshed. And I find that whenever I use this in combination with the water cream at night, my skin looks amazing. I have been going a little bit too ham with this, so literally 1 drop and I can do the entire face, which is why I have this one which is almost done, and then I have another one that I'm going to get through. This is one of these oils that I feel like is very good for skin with combination oily skin like mine, and they work pretty amazing, and I literally have no problems when I use them. And I think from the first time I've ever tried Luna oil, I've never had a breakout, and my skin is very sensitive, and so it's just nice to know that there's like a product out there that has not given me any issues, especially when it comes to oil. But you know, oil combats oil, and that is what makes my skin work. So Sunday Riley has done amazing things for my skin, and I'm excited to see what else that they come out with, because I know they have another oil that I want to try, but it isn't in the local Sephora that I have been to around in my neighborhood. So, and that's it. That wraps up everything, guys. There are a few things. I'm surprised I even had this much makeup, but the girl is trying. I'm sure next month I'll have, I hope that I have a pressed powder. I hope to try new stuff for you guys, and I'm looking forward to creating more videos for you. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I feel like I should talk about this Halls in New York seltzer water. It's one of my favorites. I do love Schweppes. This is my favorite, but I'm obsessed with seltzer water. Thanks for watching my channel.